It's me, it's JAYCUP, and welcome back to another episode of Shit Happens. Today, I'm gonna talk about um podcast. We are podcast, obviously. Um, I'm gonna talk about 10 of my personal favorite podcasts. It's kind of like my own thing. Um, it's kind of like my own thing, so I don't really know what Brendan input is on this. But if he wants to do a separate video about it, he can. Because I haven't told him about this video, so whatever. But before I get into it, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. So, number one, I got Jumpers Jump. You know why? Jumpers Jump, bro, is a great podcast. The reason why Jumpers Jump is so great is because of the storytelling. Carlos is phenomenal. Gavin, his reactions be getting me. Plus, he's funny. They're real chill dudes. Love them. Appreciate them. Hope nothing happens to them because they be getting deep sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you. They be getting so deep. They be getting themselves in some deep and high water. They be getting themselves. Hey, stay safe out there, boys. Stay knocking on wood, bro. Stay knocking on wood, cause y'all be going crazy sometimes. Next is Down Bad. Down Bad, phenomenal podcast. The reason why Down Bad is these aren't really in order, but like I'ma probably put them in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just to put it there. But whatever, my fault. Back to Down Bad. Down Bad is a great podcast because of the fact that the guests be great for the most part. Some of them be dry. They'll tell you that. Down Bad will tell them that themselves. Like, some of them be dry. Guests are great. The original cast is great. The podcast is missing. Yeah. The reason why I want them to succeed and stuff is because I really want Nick back. Because I don't really like. I can't say that I think I remember Nick, but like, is there like what episode almost 100? So hopefully they get to bring Nick back. Hopefully by the time they come back, like, hopefully it lines up perfectly, so like what I'm talking about makes sense. But Nick, what I'm saying, I hope they get more successful so Nick can stop slaving. You know what I'm saying? Down Bad really knows what I'm talking about. Like, this is like between me and them. Like, you feel me? Like, we cool, we good. But Alfo's crazy. Lou is funny. They're all funny, bro. They all funny now. They got their own personalities. Brino is dope. Malachi's dope. Kelvin is funny. Even Joe God in the back be cracking me up, bro. They're all funny. Love them. Down Bad, blow them up for real. Like, they really are one of a kind. So go listen to Down Bad podcast as well. Next, we got FRDI, aka Freddie. They're the third best podcast in the world. I will tell you that they are the third best podcast in the world. They are dope. Nick D, he's a dope artist in his own right. Cakes, I know he does photography and stuff. I personally haven't followed his photography and stuff, but I know that he's a what I'm saying, if they got their team together, they're dynamic on the show. So dope. 2-man podcast, one of the best 2-man podcasts out there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we in that conversation too when Brendan is actually here, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna get into all that. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate Brendan. Brendan, I appreciate you, bro. Keep doing your thing, and I can't wait to sit back on the couch with you and actually chill out and be cool, and you know what I'm saying, and do our thing once again. Shit happens. We here. You feel me? It's always me. It's always love for the brother. Anyway, next you got Blackstreet Boys, another group from the Chi-Town. Who's on that show? Let me think. I had to think. Oh, you got dang. What's their names? I'm going blank. I know DJ. You got Maj Menace. You got Brandon. Forgetting. I feel like I forget one more. I think Rob the God philosophies. They're dope as well. DJ always give you some smooth money advice. Rob always give you some good, give a good food for thought for the time being. Brandon is just Brandon. You know what I'm saying? He really do his thing, and mods be going crazy. Really, mods be going crazy. I ain't gonna lie, they be going crazy. I love them. Young, Funny, and Black. Reek is a dope artist, as well as Tank. They collab. That song was fire. Reek is dope. Tank is dope. Tank, Nigel, same thing. And not last but not surely not least. You got what is her name right now? I'm going blank. I feel slow. It's coming. Oh, Mari. She cold. She dope. She funny for real, and she really be spitting for real. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to see they are all melanated. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these groups that I'm naming off is melanated, except Down Bad and FDRI. A lot of these groups are more melanated. Maybe I should get more diverse, but I like to stick where I stick. Anyway, but I love Mari, Reek, and Tank. They're dope. They're one of the best to do it. They're funny as ever. I have not tuned into their late night, but I could probably tell their late night's probably dope. If the main show, you know what I'm saying, the Young Funny Black podcast is dope, I could tell you that anything, besides what the main thing is, that's probably dope as well. So yeah, that was the top. That was my top 5. I got some other podcasts I'm gonna get to. All the Smoke is a show. You know what I'm saying. Most of these shows are on YouTube as well, but I usually listen to them on podcast form. So of course, go tune into the YouTube. And they, you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying, ain't always got time to tune into the YouTube and watch it on your phone, play it in the car. Because I know you get tired of music. See, this is why I really got into podcasts for real. Because, I got tired of music. Because music gets, the same, it's not even the same music. I know there's new music being made every day, but sometimes you get tired of music, all the trap beats and all the R&B and just all the nonsense, you hear in music, so... That's why, I went to, that's why I went more to podcasting, and listen to more podcasts now. They'll really kind of listen to music. But I'm about to get back into more music. Most of these shows that I'm naming off, I've literally watched all the episodes. I binged through all of them, so that's why I feel like I got a right to say what I'm saying about these podcasts. But maybe I don't. All the Smoke is a great podcast with Stack and Matt Barnes. The guest they have is great too. Also, honorable mention podcast P, Paul George. He's a scrub in real life, but his podcast is smooth. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, he has a good season with Kawhi and them. They not low. They really can't low manage. They have to have legit injuries this time. So, hopefully, all goes well with that. Paul George, Club Shay Shay, love that show. Just did an album. Just did a interview with Chris Brown, one of my favorite artists. Love that. Love that episode. So, Club Shay Shay, definitely tune in, check in with them. No Chill with Gil. Gil be going crazy. Sometimes he be dogging the youngin, not dogging them, but he be really spitting game. Really, honestly, I ain't even about to say too much, but really, Gil be spitting game. So if you want a podcast about basketball, stuff like that, really kind of tune into Gil for sure, cause he be spitting game for sure. Comedy Gold Mines with Kevin Hart, dope show. He talks with other comedians, about their journey, they come up, they rise to fame, things like that. Yeah, Kevin Hart, he really did his thing with his podcast. I think that comes out every week. Most of these come out every week. Some of them don't, because sometimes shit happens, which is the Labs podcast, which is us. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we at that, number 10 spot. We gonna move to number 1 one day. We gonna move to number 1 one day. I promise you. We are going to move to one day. We are getting there slowly, one day at a time, and I'm not giving up on this thing. I really really enjoy doing this for y'all. Um, Hopefully y'all appreciate the list. I know it wasn't like a true episode, like where I'm just talking or spitting game, or what I'm saying. It's not one of those episodes where we actually like doing too much with us, but I just wanted to get these I just wanted to shine more light on these podcasts and get them their flowers. They really are dope podcasts out there. I'm like, there's like, my podcast is cool, but like their podcast is even, you know what I'm saying? Their podcast is better. Not better, but their podcast is like, their podcasts are one of a kind to me. And so I hope you guys appreciate them as well. Anyway, love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully all these podcasts I get to, be on one day, or be in tune with, in touch with, to show them how to make me better. But if I don't, I don't. I understand. It's all good. But in conclusion, no matter what in life, shit happens. I appreciate